2018 published to measure the World Happiness Report. As per World Happiness Report, let's go. What is happiness? Many of us, we find out factors of happiness and which belongs to us, and this further leads us to have the spiritual happiness, the physical happiness, monetary happiness, and many other aspects on that. Many of us even look at the happiness logically and look at the reasons of achieving the happiness. UNS has taken an initiative and they have listed various factors to define the happiness among the 156 countries and published a World Happiness Report 2018. If you look at this report, top 3 countries are Finland, Norway, Denmark. Bottom 3 are Southland, Burundi, and Central African Republic. The SAARC countries, out of which India stands at 133rd. So let's look at how do we surpass the Finland's target of top ranking. Finland has achieved this world happiness with access to nature, safety, childcare, good schools, and free healthcare based on various parameters as GDP, social support, and many more. India stands at challenging factors of happiness in terms of economy, whereas 9th largest, having GDP growth and forecast, and top exporters with competitive figures on literacy, population, and labor force. Consumer market labor force stands at around 496 million, which is one of the among the best of global rates. And then, in such case, what Indian economy contributes in terms of GDP? If you look at it, it's 2.05 trillion and balanced international accounts of current accounts of minus 29 million. India is at concerned economic factors as compared to other countries. India is largest industries in terms of agriculture, manufacturing, retail, and the poverty and income statements are comparable. So which are the factors, the problems? Unemployment, poor education, poor inflation, and many more like this are contributing towards further young and restless new entrepreneurs and systems. Looking at the economic challenge which India is at right now in terms of NPAs and declining PLFs, the most important includes the growth of India, where it's lagging in terms of main 4 parameters: visible, quality of overall infrastructure, and quality of domestic transport. These are the 1 to 7 skill rating as compared to other countries. Access to electricity, slum dwellers, and households with internet access. Affordability of mobile internet and affordability of fixed broadband. India remains in the ranking. Fixed broadband connections and active mobile broadband subscriptions, when other countries are substantially high for 100 population. So with this, India lags in inclusive growth in terms of. So how do we have new technologies and opportunities in terms of digitizing smart India and energy, which contributes to happy India? The mobile internets, cloud technology, automation of knowledge, digital payments, and verified Aadhaar card systems. In terms of smart infra, India is leapfrogging further. Energy sectors, India is at initial stage in terms of gas, renewable energy, and advanced energy storage systems. India is aiming from 1.9 trillion growth to the 10.4 trillion economy. Various capabilities that India is looking forward to improve and empower further, taking right leaps in terms of Indian economy as well as the growth of India and the driving factors which leads further towards approaches that could contribute India on a next level. The tools adopted are, as mentioned, India is moving. So there are 4 basic parameters: safety, education, environment, and health and life expectancies. India is very concerned in terms of law and order, improving gender equality, reduction in accidents, disaster management. These are the factors for safety. Education, teaching to teachers, education to all, girls' educations, skill improvement programs and technology initiatives. In terms of environment, increasing green land footprint, promoting new technologies, bringing green revolution, and in terms of health, life expectancies, nutrition programs, and healthcare initiatives for old age. With this amalgamation of various parameters, the key drivers which will succeed India is zero tolerance to corruption, performance-based governments, grievances redressals making India, and source of finance, which are the major concerns. Can we look at the various fundings? With this, I'm sure India can improve upon the happiness ranking, and more than that, India becomes happy. Vote for India.